Hey guys, Aquaduelist here, and today I got the new Sacred Beast structure deck. Now, I've been really excited for this for quite some time. Excuse me. Um, Sacred Beasts to me are just awesome. They're really, really cool. They're kind of like they're kind of like the discount Egyptian gods in a sense. But they're still really cool. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open this. If I can get it opened. I don't know why, but it's like I struggle to open like any product for some reason. So here we got the mat. We're gonna open this up really quick. So here we got Uriah, Raviel, and then here we have the best one out of them, Haman. Artwork looks really freaking cool. I think Haman's arguably just easily the best one. So for this, because I suck at getting these open, I'm gonna just try to, if I can do this. There we go. Always be careful when doing this. You don't want to damage your cards, and I suck at getting these open, so with the scissors a bit. Wow, even with cutting the top, I'm still like bad at this. Okay, so right off the bat, I want to say this looks pretty freaking cool. I'm probably going to use this as a field center maybe, just because the artwork itself on this looks so cool. So I don't care about these really. So we're going to move this off to the side. So right off the bat, we got one of the new cards up front, and as Raviel, Lord of Phantasm, Shimmering Scraper. This thing's really freaking cool. Kind of like a Honest in a sense. Doubles your Raviel's attack, which is pretty freaking awesome, and then can attack twice, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this thing's really freaking cool. We got Uriah. Uriah is easily the worst of all of them. If I had to describe Uriah on how bad it is, Uriah is that discount Dollar Tree knockoff of Slifer that got his face burnt up, or just got burnt up, and kind of looks like Freddy Krueger's face from being in the Holocaust, and his dad absolutely fucking hates him and fucks him in the ass hardcore every day, just wishing, that his mom aborted him. This card is that bad. This card is absolute fucking ass. Don't play it. Unless, you're gonna be playing one anyway, but it sucks. It sucks ass. Alright, now we got Haman, which is easily the second best one, or the best one. Thing's freaking awesome. I love it. And then we got Raviel, the ravioli knockoff of Obelisk. I love Obelisk, and I like this card. Like it's really freaking cool. I don't know. I just thought always like Raviel and Obelisk looked like the dopest out of all of them. So, and then we got Armor Tile, the Chaos Phantasm as our last Ultra. So, yeah, those are pretty freaking cool. I do find it weird, though, the fact that the next two cards are supers, which are for Haman and, Uriah, yet the one for Raviel's Ultra, which I thought was weird. So, we got Cerulean Skyfire, which is really freaking good. This thing is basically like a negate, and can put Haman in defense, which is really nice, because then your opponent is forced to attack Haman. We got a copy of this Hyperblaze crap card, and then we got Dimension Fusion Destruction. I'm debating on whether I want to do a fusion variant of this or one that goes for Hamon. I'm unsure, but this thing's really cool. Alright, so that's it for the supers. Now going on to the commons, we have Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast. This thing is so freaking good. If I remember correctly, this is the one that lets you, it's kind of like a Stratos and then gives you an additional normal summon. This thing, we got a copy of Chaos Summon Beast. Really freaking good. This, I think it's like this, you tribute it and you summon one of the Sacred Beasts, ignoring its summoning conditions, if I remember correctly. We got Dark Beckoning Beast. Really good. Nice little reprint. Then we got Phantom of Chaos. Ooh. We got Phantom Sky Blaster. Mad Reloader. Grave Squirter. Or, yeah, Squirmer. Rainbow Dark Dragon, which I thought was a weird reprint for this. Tragodia, which this card hasn't seen play in quite some time. Hasn't been reprinted in some time either. I remember when this was like really good back in the day. We have Radion, the multi-dimensional kaiju. This thing is great. It's nice this thing's finally gotten a reprint. Got Chaos Hunter, Puppet Master, Stygian Street Patrol, Farfa, the Fabled Carbaryl, Danger Chupacabra. I thought this was a weird choice for this structure deck. Because you need to play this with other dangers, and it's the only one they include, so, you know. It's cool that I got a reprint. I just don't think this is where it should have been. And then we got Opening of the Spirit Gates, one of the new cards for the Sacred Beast. This thing's really freaking good. It's like was it kind of like another Stratos? We got Fallen Paradise, basically like a Pot of Greed. Good little reprint here. Still, I'm gonna end up using my Duelist Saga print. Phantasmal Martyrs, Spell Chronicle, Terraforming, Set Rotation, Mound of the Bound Creator, which I thought was a cool little reprint. 1 for 1, The Beginning of the End, Pot of Desires, another reprint. Alright, that's cool. Allure of Darkness would have been so much better, but they printed Allure of Darkness in the last structure deck we got, so I guess that's fine. It's just this really should have had Allure of Darkness. We got Owner's Seal, Field Barrier, Swords of Concealing Light, Mystical Space Typhoon, Awakening of the Sacred Beast. This card is insane if you manage to get all 3 of them on the field. Like, this thing's got a crap ton of crazy effects. Oh man, easily like the best card if in the deck if you're able to pull it off. You got Escape from the Dark Dimension, Dark Dimension, Shapeshifter, Imperial Custom, Mistake, a good reprint, Dark Factory of More Production, Phantasmal Emperor Trilojig. I think that's how you pronounce. I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Then we got Phantasmal Martyr Token, and then we got Phantasm Token. So, all in all, this structure deck is pretty freaking cool. Unless you're trying to play Sacred Beast, there's not really much of a reason to get this one. This one didn't really have a lot of, like, good, just staple reprints. I feel like these 4 reprints alone, like, if you're going for that, for reprints, don't, really push this structure deck, I feel. This is literally, like, if you're like me, really wanting to play Sacred Beasts, like, I've been ready for this thing since, like, November or December, whenever they announced it last year, I think it was. This thing's awesome. Like, it's worth the value. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys, liked having me open one of these. My initial thoughts, I think this out the box, this is really good for being, for really wanting to play Sacred Beast, and the support form is awesome. But this is one of those structure decks where it's really pushing on that and not so much on the reprints. So there were a couple better choices for cards I could have thrown in. But yeah. So give this video a like if you guys liked it. Comment any comments you got and hit that subscribe button down there if you want to see more content. And thank you guys for watching.